Aside from the fact that massive changes relating to gender inequality in the workplace have been put into place, gender inequality still stands as a problem in the workplace. Workplace gender inequalities endure in the United States and other industrialized nations around the world. According to Laura Walter, a writer for EHS Today, these inequalities are created by the facets of national social policy that either ease or concentrate the demands of care given within the households and shape expectations in the workplace. Although gender inequality in the workplace generally targets women, men are also being affected and disadvantaged due to the social injustice of gender inequality.
Sexism in the corporate workplace is a serious problem, and here are some interesting facts regarding women. As of right now, there is no country in the world where women's wages are equal to those of men. In 1997, the earnings of women employed full-time were equivalent to 73% of what men earned that same year. Women right now only account for 11 to 12% corporate offices in the 500 largest corporations in the USA. In 1990, fewer than 20% of women participated in labor markets, while today the number still remains around 75% and growing. Why is sexism a problem, and what are some contributing factors? Well, for one, as women get more educated, disparity between their wages increases. 2, women must work harder and longer to receive promotions in order to receive higher paying positions in comparison to men. And if this wasn't scary enough, only 53% employers provide at least some replacement during maternity leave.
There are aid and mentoring programs put on by the government to support gender equality. Gender equality is central to economic and human development in a country. Removing inequalities gives society a better chance to develop. When women and men have relative equality, economies grow faster, children's health improves, and there is less corruption. Gender equality is an important human right. The Women's Aid Program aims to help promote gender equality and empower women in partner countries. Investments in women and girls' education and health yield some of the highest returns of all development investments, including reduced rates of maternal mortality, better educated and healthier children, and increased household incomes.
To conclude, gender inequality affects all people, men and women, no matter their race, ethnicity, or culture. Gender inequality is not looked at seriously and should be in order to protect the happiness of hardworking, educated, and motivated individuals. Gender inequality continues to be a problem but is unrecognized due to the lack of awareness of society as a whole. The only way to fix the problem is to get the statistics out there. Social injustices can always be solved, and gender inequality is not an exception.